If you're listening to this, you've already taken the first step towards giving yourself something that parents so often forget to give themselves. A little time to simply pause, breathe, and recharge. Parenting is one of life's greatest joys, but it can also be physically, mentally, and emotionally demanding. Whether you're caring for a newborn, navigating the toddler years, supporting a growing child, or juggling the many demands of family life, it's easy to spend so much time looking after everyone else that your own well-being slips to the bottom of the list. This guided relaxation has been created especially for parents. It is an opportunity to let go of the mental load, quiet the constant stream of thoughts, and reconnect with a sense of calm, balance, and inner strength. Before we begin, I'd like you to make sure you're somewhere safe, comfortable, and free of interruptions. Please only listen when it is safe for you to fully relax and switch off. This recording should never be listened to while driving, travelling, operating machinery, or any situation where you need to remain alert. If you're the person responsible for supervising a child or anyone else who depends on your attention, please wait until another trusted adult is on duty, or save this for a time when you can give yourself a few moments without that responsibility. Trust me, it will help you be able to relax. For the next little while, there is nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be, and no one you need to look after except for yourself. I know this feels alien to you, but trust me, it's in there. You're able to focus on yourself, and you need this. You deserve this. As your body relaxes and your mind becomes still, you have the opportunity to release the stress of the day, replenish your energy, and reconnect with the calm, patient, and resilient version of yourself that has always been there beneath the busyness of everyday life. Taking this time for yourself is not selfish. It's an investment in your well-being. When you care for yourself, you build the emotional reserves that help you care for the people you love with greater patience, presence, and compassion. So allow yourself this time, free from guilt, knowing that caring for yourself is an important part of caring for your family. Whenever you're ready, make yourself comfortable and gently close your eyes and allow yourself to settle. Start focusing on your breathing. Allow thoughts to come and go. There's no problem to think about other things. But as I talk to you, I'd like you to know that very soon you will become deeply relaxed. Not because I tell you to, and not because you have to try, but because you've chosen to give yourself this time. This is your time. A few precious moments where nothing is required of you except to simply be. As you relax, allow your attention to rest gently on the sound of my voice. Other sounds around you become unimportant. There is nowhere else that you need to be right now. Nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to organise, nothing you need to remember. Just being in this moment, focusing on your breath. As you continue relaxing, you may begin to notice your breathing becoming slower and steadier, more comfortable, more easy. And as your breathing settles into its own natural rhythm, your whole body begins to settle with it. Your heart beats calmly and comfortably, each gentle beat allowing your mind and body to soften a little more. And with every breath, feeling a little more relaxed. Each easy breath out becomes an opportunity to release the weight of the day, the responsibilities, the constant thinking, the planning, the caring for everyone else. With every exhale, you allow yourself to put those things down for a little while, knowing they will still be there later. But for now, you are simply giving yourself permission to rest. You don't need to force relaxation. Your body already knows how to relax. Every parent deserves moments like this, moments where your own well-being matters too. And because you've chosen to take this time, your mind and body naturally begin responding, becoming calmer, quieter, and more peaceful. Now allow your muscles to loosen completely, starting wherever feels most natural. Perhaps your feet begin to soften, your legs becoming pleasantly heavy, your hips relaxing into the chair, opening any tension, your stomach softening, your shoulders gently dropping away from your ears. Release. Those shoulders carry so much responsibility, carrying children, carrying worries, carrying expectations. But for now, imagine all of the weight simply melting away. Allow relaxation to spread through your arms and your hands, through your neck and your jaw, across your face, even the tiny muscles around your eyes becoming wonderfully loose and comfortable. Feel how still your face is. If at any time you notice tension anywhere in the body, simply become aware of it and invite that part of you to soften. Your body knows exactly how to let go when you allow it. And now I'd like you to create a simple cue, a word that reminds your mind and body of how to return to this peaceful feeling whenever you need it. The word I've chosen is restore. Whenever you quietly say restore to yourself, you can reconnect with this calm state. Perhaps not instantly every time, but more easily with practice, as your mind begins to associate the word with slowing down, breathing deeply, and feeling grounded. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you breathe out, silently say to yourself, restore. Notice the feeling of calm spreading gently through your body, perhaps like a warm wave, or a soft light, or simply a quiet sense of space returning inside you. Good. See, you can do it. You know how to relax. Now imagine yourself placing all of today's demands into a basket or a container nearby. The endless to-do lists, the decisions, the worries, the mental load that parents carry so often. You are not throwing them away. You are simply choosing to put them down for a while, giving yourself permission to rest. Because when you take care of yourself, you create more space for patience, for kindness, for clear thinking, and for enjoying the moments that matter the most. Now imagine a special place, a place where you feel completely at ease. Maybe somewhere you visited before, or holiday, somewhere in nature, beside the sea, a peaceful woodland, a cozy room, or perhaps somewhere your imagination creates just for you. Allow yourself to really arrive there. Notice what you can see. The colours, the light, the details. Listen to the sounds around you. Maybe birds singing, maybe waves, or the leaves moving in the breeze, or simply the comforting sound of silence. Feel the temperature of the air. Notice any comforting scents, perhaps fresh rain, flowers, salt from the sea, warm sunshine, or the comforting smell of home. As you breathe in this peaceful place, imagine it filling you up with exactly what you've been needing. Maybe energy, patience, calm, joy, confidence, or simply rest. Imagine each breath filling an empty battery inside you. With every breath, your energy returns, not rushed, not forced, simply and slowly restoring itself naturally. Notice that this energy feels calm rather than frantic, steady rather than overwhelming, balanced rather than exhausted. You begin to remember something important. You don't have to be the perfect parent. You don't have to do it all at once. You're allowed to pause. You're allowed to refill your own cup. And every time you do, you bring your best self back to the people you love. Now choose one hand and gently press your thumb and finger together, locking in this message. As you do, quietly say, restore. Allowing yourself to associate this simple gesture of your thumb and finger with the feeling of calm, strength, patience, and renewed energy. The more often you practice this, the more familiar this feeling can become. This simple gesture becomes a reminder to slow your breathing, relax your shoulders, soften your thoughts, and reconnect with yourself. When life feels busy, when the noise becomes overwhelming, when emotions run high, you can gently press your thumb and finger together, breathe slowly, and quietly say, restore. Giving yourself a small moment of calm before responding. Over the coming days, you may find yourself naturally wanting to practice just a few minutes each day. A quiet moment in the morning, a pause in the car, a few peaceful breaths before bed, or even a single slow breath during a busy day. Every practice becomes another investment in your own well-being. Every peaceful moment helps strengthen your resilience. Every time you care for yourself, you become better able to care for those who depend on you. And now spend a few more moments in your special place, allowing yourself to absorb this feeling of calm, strength and restoration. Knowing this peaceful place is always available to you in your imagination, in your powerful mind. Knowing the word restore can remind you to return here whenever you choose. Knowing you can carry this sense of calm with you into the rest of your day. When you feel ready, begin becoming aware of the room around you, noticing the surface supporting you, and become aware of your breathing. Perhaps taking a slightly deeper breath and beginning to move your fingers and toes, bringing back with you this renewed sense of calm, patience, energy and balance. And when you're ready, opening your eyes, feeling refreshed, grounded, and ready to continue your day with greater ease and a renewed sense of well-being.